Good day, sir. So today I'm gonna be discussing about the load lines convention in ensuring a ship stability. First, introduction to load lines convention. The load lines convention, established by the International Maritime Organization or IMO, sets regulation for determining the maximum safe loading capacity for ships. This ensures the vessel stability and safety and preventing it from being overloaded, which can lead to dangerous situation like capsizing. So, ang load line convention kay na-establish ni sa gigi-establish sa International Maritime Organizations. So, sets the regulation for determining the maximum safe loading. So makakuan siya sa loading, sir. Yeah. Ma-maximize pod og unsa jud ang capacity sa barko. And would ensure the vessel's stability and safety, preventing it from being overloaded. So it prevents the ships from being overloaded. So dili siya masobraan og ka overload na which leads to og ma-overload which lead siya to capsizing or sinking. Second, objective of the load line convention. First is safety. The primary objective is to ensure the ship's stability and prevent accident related to overloading. So, will prevent siya sa mga possible nga mahitabo nga connected siya sa overloading. Second, stability and integrity. By specifying the safe load capacity, the convention ensures the ships can withstand the stress that they will face in different environment conditions. So, kani sir kay nagpasabot nga naay kuan ang usa ka barko to withstand the stress and the different environment and conditions nga ma-face nila when nasa dagat. Third is protection of sea life. Preventing overloading is essential for the safety of crew members and passengers, as well as prevailing the vessel's integrity under various sea conditions. Fourth, lastly, consistency. The convention creates a standard symbol of load lines making for ships across different countries, promoting uniformity in regulations and informants. Third, different makings under the load lines convention. The load line convention uses specific markings that indicates how deeply a ship can be safely loaded in different water conditions. These markings includes first, plimsoll line. This is the primary marking of a ship's hull, which shows the maximum safe load depth. It consists of a horizontal line with a year of the convention and a circle around it. Second, seasonal load line marks. The markings indicate how much weight the ships can carry in different seasons as sea conditions vary. Tropical. For the warmest climate where the sea density is the lowest. Summer for the moderate sea condition. Winter for harsher sea condition require the ships to be less loaded. Winter North Atlantic, this is the most restrictive for the ships navigating in icy water, like the North Atlantic. Role of makings ensure stability. These markings help in determining how much cargo can be safely loaded in various weather conditions and water temperatures. So, This markings, sir, indicates that in determining how much cargo o pila ka cargo ang mas safely loaded in sa barko in various conditions, sa mga lain-lain conditions and water temperatures. They can ensure the ship maintains its stability under varying conditions such as rough seas or calm water. Overloading beyond this limit can compromise the vessel stability, leading to risk like capsizing or structural failure. Lastly, the Load Line Convention plays a crucial role in maritime safety by ensuring that the ships are loaded within safe limits. The convention directly impacts the stability of the ships and help prevent accident at sea. So, that is all, sir. Thank you very much for listening.